Hello, this presentation is to give parents and carers an overview of the careers education and guidance at Littleover Community School, particularly through years 9 to 11. My name's Mrs Oversby and I'm the head of PSHE here at school. Careers education begins for all students in year 7, but year 9 students have been following a careers programme in PSHE lessons since about mid-November. The focus has been particularly on aspirations, decision making, post-16 and post-18 pathways and employability skills. Students usually have the opportunity to go through the course options booklet in lessons, but most of this will be now done remotely until students are back in school. Online resources such as Unifrog can be used by students for careers research, and I'll explain a little bit more about that later. And school subject staff are usually available to give advice, particularly in new subject areas such as business, media and sociology. On the LCS website, we have a careers guidance section. If you follow the tab at the top, Life After LCS, scroll down to the careers education and then click on student parent resources. There's links on there to useful online tools. So once you click on the tab, you will come to this page and you can see that you're on the right page because it's got the Careers for You logo at the top. So the first bit in blue provides links to helpful resources for parents and students to help guide careers research. There's information on there about labour market information, and there's information about education pathways, work experience, etc. Using the purple tab at the top, Careers Intranet, if you click on that, it will take you to another page where there are useful website links. These include links for websites such as UCAS, Unifrog, Not Going to Uni, Find an Apprenticeship, etc. So lots and lots of useful web links there for, again, careers research and information. So moving into careers education and guidance in years 10 and 11, majority of this obviously continues through their PSHE lessons. A heavy emphasis on careers research using Unifrog and other online tools. Unifrog is a database, a platform that all students have a login for, and they're able to store on there their research, their documents to do with careers and application. Students are also going to work on further developing their understanding of employability and transferable skills. We're going to look again in more detail at the options available post-16 and post-18. This often involves workshops run in school by sixth form and college providers, and a heavy emphasis on the application process. So students will be writing and developing documents such as their CVs, personal statements, knowing how to answer application forms, and work to do with interview questions and interview techniques. Sitting alongside PSHE lessons, students also have various events and opportunities that they can get involved in throughout the 2 years. We run a careers library at lunchtime, which is a drop-in sessions where students can come and get help and advice when they need it. We usually offer careers at lunchtime talks where local employers are invited to come into school and talk to students about their job. We run a Year 11 work experience programme. At the moment we're looking into how this can be done virtually, thinking about the knock-on effects of COVID-19 and changes to people's work practices. We usually hold a mock interview evening at school, so all students have the opportunity to be interviewed by a local employer volunteer who will interview them for about 15 minutes and give them feedback on their CVs and their interview techniques to help them moving forward when they take part in interviews for sixth form, college and apprenticeships. We offer individual guidance interviews at school with a level 6 qualified careers advisor, and students are selected to attend those one-to-one guidance interviews. We provide open evening information for students for all the local post-16 providers, colleges, sixth forms and training providers, so students are well informed of when the open evenings take place and the deadlines for applications, usually towards the middle of year 11. And we also provide transition support into college. This is where students can help bridge the distance between school and college, and to ensure that they can make a successful start in that area. We are available and on hand to support students, whether that's remotely or when they are back in school with their GCSE option choices, and all that will be explained to students in their upcoming PSHE lessons. So I hope you found this presentation useful, and it's provided some reassurance of the sort of careers education and guidance that students get in Littleover Community School. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope wish you luck with your option choices.